This is the Rebirth HIIT yoga class. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start in child's pose. So you can bring your third eye to the mat and allow your arms to extend out in front of you. Wide knee child's pose. So your knees are mat width apart. Allow the body to sink down into the ground, relaxing. Allow the mind to clear. Clearing of any thoughts residual from today. And just focus on one thought. Follow your breath with your mind as you breathe in and out through your nose only. Allow the mind to follow the location of the breath. So as it passes through the nose, see it, feel it, pass by the back of the throat, expand the chest, the rib cage, the belly. And as you exhale through the nose, also following it the same pathway, reverse direction. Focus on your third eye, which is in the center of your forehead, just above your eyebrows. Allow your mind to focus and visualize a bright, dark blue or indigo color. Like a bright diamond light, that indigo color grows brighter as you breathe in, breathe into your third eye. Enhancing your intuition as you connect your third eye to the ground. Feel your intuition heighten. Feel it heighten but keep you grounded so that you stay level-headed and mindful in all your decisions. The sound of the chime vibration frequency is to help open up your third eye and your crown chakra. Set your intention for class. And slowly begin to walk your hands over to the right off your mat. Bring your left palm on top of your right, stretching through the left side body. Turn your head underneath your left arm. Look underneath. Turn your head, look underneath your right arm. Notice the difference in the stretch from the variation of just turning your head. If you didn't notice, you can try on the other side. So lift your head, walk your hands over to the left. Lengthen through the right side body, bringing your right palm on top of your left. Turn your head, look under your right arm. Look under your left arm and notice the difference in the stretch just from that one subtle movement. Inhale, lift the head, walk the hands back to center. And roll up to your tabletop position. Tuck the toes, inhale, look up, arch the back. Exhale, round and curl. Going through your cat and cow movements, one breath per movement. See if you can link the spinal extension to the flexion, just like you're linking your inhaling and exhaling breath. Spinal extension on cow and spinal flexion on cat. Warming up the spine through all 7 directions helps keep you safe, making sure your body is nice and warm for everything that we do today. And then coming back to your neutral spine, inhale, right arm up to the sky, look at your hand. Exhale, thread the needle, roll onto right shoulder. Square the hips, so your hips may want to move left. Shift them to the right and wrap your left arm behind your back. Resting your right ear on the mat, shift into right knee, engage core, and lift left leg up behind you. Point and flex left ankle. Circle in both directions, the ankle. Release your left arm up and bend left knee. See if you can touch the top of your foot, maybe holding on to your foot and kicking up to the sky. Feel the hip flexor open, the quad. Release the foot, left hand comes to the ground, pressing into the floor, left knee lowers, right arm reaches up, look up at your hand. Exhale, back down to tabletop. Inhale, left arm up, look at hand. Notice where the fingers align with the ceiling. Marking that in your mind, as you exhale, thread the needle, roll onto left shoulder, left ear to the ground. Wrap right arm behind back, square hips, so shift to the left a little with your hips. And then float up right foot, point and flex at the ankle. Circle ankle in both directions. Release right hand to grab right foot. Kick up into hand towards the sky, balancing on left shoulder, engaging core. Release foot, right hand comes to the ground, right knee to the ground. Press in strong with right palm, left arm reaches up, inhale. Notice if your fingers are open from that mark in the beginning. If you're able to open the spine a little further in your twist. And then exhale back down to your tabletop. Engage the core, float the knees off the ground in your bear plank. Feel the belly button squeeze in towards the spine. And then we're gonna alternate knee touches to tricep. So right knee touches right tricep and then back to bear plank. Left knee touches left tricep, back to bear plank. And continue for 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Come to center, press back to downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet, bend and straighten one knee at a time. Walk your feet back towards the furthest part of the back of the mat. Push through fingers, drop both heels to the ground. Inhale, roll forward to toes, to plank, engage your core. Drop to knees, and go ahead and do 10 tricep push-ups, allowing the arms to warm up, keeping the elbows in towards your sides. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down to the ground, and then inhale, baby cobra. Roll shoulders down and back, lengthen neck, look up. Exhale, push back, child's pose with knees together, forehead to the mat, and breathe. Remembering your intention for your class as your third eye touches the mat. Feel your body. And inhale, shift forward to a high plank push-up position. Engage your core. And from here, we'll do knee touches to triceps. We'll go 10 each side. So same thing like we did in the bear plank. 1 on the right, 1 on the left, 2 right, 2 left, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold your plank. Roll the elbow creases forward, lower all the way to the ground. Lift the hands and feet off the ground so you're engaging the back body. And then, so this is called a hand release push-up. Now you press back up into plank. So 9 more of those. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage your core. Lower all the way down. Inhale, slide through straight arm cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe. Taking 5 deep, slow breaths. Reaching your third eye towards the mat. With every exhale, think of getting that third eye down to the mat. Each breath going a little closer. And at the bottom of your next exhale, slowly start to walk your feet up to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, look out, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing arch back. Look at thumbs. Exhale, hands to chest. So I grabbed a little strap for you guys. So what you want to do is take the strap or the band, whatever I put over there, and grab it. And then if you have something at home, you can use it. It could be a belt or a band of any kind. Hold a band shoulder width apart or wider than shoulder width apart. And you can slide your hands out wider if you need to. We're going to inhale, lift the arms up and overhead. And as you lower them down, exhale slowly, pull apart. Try to keep your elbows straight. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, come all the way down. Now, if you can, try to walk your hands a little closer together. If not, it's okay. Just do your range of motion for the shoulders. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Woo. Inhale and exhale. You can move slow. Again, walk those hands a little closer. Inhale, lift. If you need to, you can widen your hands, but you'll start to really feel those shoulders in this range of motion opening up. We're going to do 2 more. If you can, keep walking the hands back closer together. If not, just stay where they are or see where you can go in your range of motion. Try to keep the elbows straight. We have 1 more. Inhale, And go slow. You don't have to go as fast as I'm going. Those of us with the band are cheating a little because we could pull wider. Jeff and Megan have a little tougher time here. So it was random, I promise. Okay, lower the, lower the, yeah, right. I don't think it was random. Inhale, arms circle overhead, arch back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, plant palm, step walker, jump, go through your yoga flow, ending in your downward facing dog. Bring your feet together, sweep your right leg to the sky, stack that hip, bend and straighten your knee, square the hip, bring your right knee to your nose, hover, hold, inhale, kick back up to the sky, exhale, right knee to right tricep, inhale, kick back up to the sky, exhale, right knee to left tricep, inhale, kick back up, exhale, plant foot between hands, grounding back heel 45 degrees. Inhale, rise up to a warrior one. Look up at your thumbs. Keep the hips squared. And as you square your shoulders forward, sink a little deeper into your right knee. Breathe. Press your left pinky toe towards the ground behind you. Square a little bit more. One more breath. And then exhale, come down from your right foot. Kick your right leg up to the sky. Bend and straighten the knee. Stack the hip. Come into downward dog. Inhale, shift forward plank. Exhale, hover if you can above the ground. Inhale to upward. Exhale to downward. Left leg sweeps the sky. Stack the hip. Bend and straighten the knee. Opening that left hip. Square hip down. Shift forward. Knee to nose. Engage core. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, knee to left tricep. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, twist, knee to right tricep. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, foot plants between hands. Ground right heel 45. Inhale, rise up. Warrior one. Really stick this warrior one. Nice and low, palms press. External rotation of your upper arm bones as your forearms come closer, elbows come in towards your ears. Reach hands behind your head. Sink deeper into left knee, right hip forward, press into right pinky toe. One more breath. Keep squaring those shoulders and hips towards the front as your eye gaze lengthens to your thumbs. Looking up, one more, exhaling down. Kick left foot up to the sky. Stack hip, bend and straighten knee. Drop foot to the ground, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, hover. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward dog. And breathe. 5 breaths in and out through your nose only. Bottom of next exhale, look between hands, bend knees, step walker, jump, land between hands, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up to standing arch back. Exhale, hands to chest. Inhale, chair pose. Tuck tailbone under, look at thumbs, sink a little deeper. Ankles touching, knees touching, big toes touching. Slight tuck of tailbone, look down at toes. Can you see them? If not, move your hips back a little further and drop down deeper. And pulse here. Pulsing. Arms out to the side, pulsing. Arms come together in prayer, pulsing. Arms reach out in front, pulsing. Arms reach up, pulsing. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Hands to chest, twist left elbow to outside of right knee. Create space between body and thighs. Look over right shoulder. Feel the spine open up. Inhale, extend arms out for half chair. Your belly is hovering over your thighs. Back is parallel to the ground. Thumbs reach up above your head. Weight in heels. Palms press. Twist right elbow on outside of left knee. Look over left shoulder. Sink those hips down. Don't let your right knee track in front of your left. Pull it back. Align it. Reach arms forward and up again, half chair. Sink more weight in heels. Drop hips to be parallel with knees, so drop those hips lower. 2 more breaths, you can do it. Last one. Exhale, straighten legs, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, plant palms, step walker, float. Chaturanga, land in chaturanga arms, so you're hovering. Squeeze those elbows in, abs tight. Inhale. Exhale. It was trying to drop down. Right leg sweeps the sky. Stack the hip, bend and straighten the knee. Opening up that hip. Square hip. Bring knee to nose, shift forward. Engage core. Inhale, kick back up. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. If you want, do your ekapada. Just pop into it for a breath or two. Then kick back up, right leg to the sky. Twist, right knee to left tricep. Ekapada, if you like, for a second or two, a breath or two. Kick up. Woo. Knee to nose again. Plant foot on the ground. Keep left heel high. Inhale, rise up, high crescent. Press palms together. Tucking tailbone under. Look up at thumbs. And slowly lower your knee to the ground. Touch knee to the floor. Feel hips move forward. Lift chest, look up. Keeping the front knee over the ankle. Press all the way back up, nice and slow, to your high crescent. Try to keep your right knee aligned with your hip. Reach your left heel towards the wall behind you. Deep breath in, arch back. Exhale, hands to chest. Twist, left elbow on outside of right knee. Look over right shoulder. Breathe. Drop hips a little lower. Inhale, come back to center. Reach arms up. Drop back knee to the ground. Push hips forward. Lift chest. You guys are good. Slowly come back up. Stay low. One more breath in. Exhale, hands to chest, twist. This time, maybe you can exalt. Look up at right hand. Wiggle that left shoulder to the outside of your right knee. Breathe. Engage core, come up for a water wheel twist. Woo! Nice. And then cartwheel your hands open to warrior two. Sorry, you're doing great. And just kind of bend and straighten that right knee. Little mini pulses. Bend and straighten little bits in the mid-range. Feel that left hip open up here. Good. Breathe. Feel the right quad start to burn because you're staying in that mid-range. You're not fully bending deep and you're not fully extending the knee. Keep the left leg straight. Pause. Flip right palm. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, exalt. Look down at left hand. Bend deeper into right knee. Wrap left arm behind back. Look up at right hand. And slowly come down to your side angle with left arm wrapped. Roll open left shoulder. Drop hips. Breathe. Release left arm to the sky. Look up at your hand. Lengthen bicep over ear. Full side angle. Look down at right hand. Inhale, engage core. Come up to warrior two. Bend and straighten into that right knee. Oh, man. Whoo. Feeling that burn. Oh, yeah. If I'm feeling it, I know you guys are, right? Maybe, unless it's just me. I don't know. Pause, flip, inhale, hinge forward, exhale, exalt back. Look down at left hand, walk it a little further down the back of your leg. Look up at right hand. Woo! And slowly wrap left arm behind your back. Keep it wrapped and come with right hand on the outside of your foot. Roll open left shoulder. Look open. Roll open the shoulder, but still keep it wrapped. Keep the left hand on, or keep the right hand on the outside of the foot, but push your knee into the arm. So you're pushing that knee into the arm to open up the leg and the hip. Release left arm up. Look at hand. Lengthen bicep to ear. One more big breath. Exhale, frame your right foot. Lift left heel. Drop hip flexor down. Inhale, lift your chest. Engage core. Press palms into the ground. Lift left knee and kick right leg up and back. Open up right hip. Bend and straighten knee. Look over left shoulder. Flip your dog into your wild thing. Lift those hips. Extend them to the sky. Lift a little higher. One more breath. Exhale, kick back up. Down dog or floating right leg vinyasa. So your choice. If you want to go big or go home. Go down. And then you can come down to your meditation pose, your child's pose, or hold down dog and breathe. Woo! Breathe, deep, slow breaths. Just feeling grateful for being here, for having a studio to come and practice at during this unprecedented time. So it's grateful for all of you. Grateful to have this space for us to come and be together, and laugh and joke and move our bodies and breathe and be happy and healthy in this crazy world. Take a deep breath in, reach your arms up overhead, look up at your palms. Exhale, come down and through like a snake motion from into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And lift your left leg to the sky. Stack the hip, bend and straighten. Square hips. Bring knee to nose. Inhale, kick back up. Exhale, knee to left tricep. Ekapada if you have it. Fly for a breath or two, kicking back. Left leg comes to the sky. And twist. Ekapada, one if you have it. Otherwise, just hold and hover or do whatever you can. Kick up. And exhale, knee to nose, shifting that foot between your hands. Come up to your high lunge, high crescent. Woo. Look up at your thumbs, press palms together. Sink a little deeper, tuck tailbone. Feel that right hip flexor. External rotation of upper arm bones. Slowly lower your right knee to the ground. Lifting chest a little higher. Feel the arms stretch back. Notice your shoulders opening more. Come back up into your high crescent, but stay low. See if you can align your left hip with your left knee. Feel the right heel reach towards the wall behind you. Holding, breathe. And then bringing hands to chest, twist. Right elbow on outside of left knee. Create space between your body and your thigh. Look over left shoulder. Drop hips deeper and forward. Inhale, arms reach up. Look at thumbs. Exhale, lower right knee to the ground. Push hips forward. Feel this right hip flexor opening up. Slight angle inward towards your midline with just the right hip flexor. And come back up, staying in that high lunge, but staying low. Exhale, hands to chest, twist. Maybe a little deeper this time. You can wiggle your right arm on the outside of your left knee. Right hand to the ground, left arm to the sky. Look up, breathe. Slowly come back to, or just kidding, you're coming up to your water wheel. Hold. So look over your left shoulder, stay low. And then inhale, cartwheel open to your warrior two. Sink down and just pulse here, staying in that mid-range, bending and straightening that left knee, not fully straightening, not deeply bending. Feel the strength building around the knee joint. All those ligaments and tendons that support your knee. Flip your left palm, pause, find stillness. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, exalt back. Look at right hand, wrap right arm behind back. Look at left hand. Slowly come down. Keep your right arm wrapped. Left hand on inside of left foot. Side angle, roll open right shoulder. Stacking shoulders. Release right arm to the sky. Look at your hand. Lengthen bicep over ear. Reach, reach, reach. Breathe. Engage your core. Inhale, come up. Warrior two. Pulse. Woo. Keep pulsing. Feel the burn in the left thigh and the quad. I don't know, maybe it's just me. More. Ah. Flip left palm. Inhale, short. Exhale, exhale back. Look down at right hand. Wrap right arm behind back. Look up at left. And then bring this left hand on the outside of your left foot. Roll open right shoulder. Push left knee into left bicep. Breathe. Release right arm to the sky. Lengthen bicep over ear. Side angle pose. Woo. And coming down, framing your right foot. Lift back knee, drop drop right knee. Inhale, chest up, lift your chest, lengthen your spine. Exhale, tuck toes, lift and kick left leg to the sky, stack hip, look over right shoulder, flip your dog. Hips extend to the sky. Woo! Breathe. Flip it back. Kick that leg up, keep it hovering, and do your three-legged vinyasa. If you can, go for it. Kick it up there. And then coming back, downward facing dog, child's pose, or sitting in your meditation. Breathe. This is a very good meditative song. Water break. I should get Rebirth straws. Just slide under the mask. That's great, right? So from here, we're gonna work on our tripod headstand, as well as we're gonna do the bird of paradise and revolved bird of paradise. I want to work on that, but we're going to go to the wall for everything and then come back to the mat for everything. So my hip flexor. So first, if you can come to the wall, I want the crown of the head to be on the ground, the back of the head to be about an inch or two away from the wall, And then you're gonna slide your hands approximately 1 hand length away from your chin so that your hands are actually aligned with your shoulders. So you're gonna look like this on the ground. So well, actually like this. This is how you're gonna look, but on the ground. So the top of your head is on the ground. You can look through the other side of your body, but do not lift your hands up by your face because that's going to change the angle. So we have to have this 90-degree bend at the elbow to be able to do it in the right alignment. So what happens a lot of times is people I'll show you from this direction, they're too close here by their head because they're used to like a headstand or a handstand, and then the angle is off with, see how bent my elbow is? So if you slide your hands back and allow the 90-degree bend to happen, then you can lift one knee at a time. Even if you just get to here, you don't have to fully extend up if you don't want to, but try. You can go against the wall. You can do a straddle split if you like. Whatever you want, you can bring your hands back to your triceps, but just try any version of that tripod headstand. Ready? Go. So, yeah, you're good. You can go there. Feel in your inversion the blood flow coming to your brain, to your crown chakra, to your third eye. Feel the elbows pull in towards each other also. So you also don't want the elbows to be wide either. I'll move it. It's okay. So you don't want to have the elbows wider than shoulder width either. You want to keep pulling them in and aligning them with your hands and your shoulders. Good. Nice, Jeff. Good, Megan. Nice, Silvano. Good. Bree, you're doing forearm or, oh, you already did the tripod, right? Yeah, and you did. Yeah, so if you can, bring your elbows in closer and your hands closer a little, Kayla. I know it feels weird, but yeah, that's a nice, you could bring your hands a little closer to your head a little bit too. Right there. Yeah, how does that feel? Okay? Yay. And your left elbow come a little bit in, Bree, towards your body, towards your inside here. Yeah, like that. Inside that. Yeah, that's it. And your right a little more too. Just because they're a little wider than shoulder width. Yeah. But that's good. Nice. All right. So you got a little inversion action. So now you're going to come to the wall with your right toes. I'm not mirroring this one. Right toes are perpendicular to left. Left toes point up to the sky. And I want you to just feel this bending and straightening into the left knee, just like we did in our Warrior 2. And then heel toe your right foot a little closer. So you're just bending and straightening, feeling that hip open up into the left, into the right. Reach your left arm up, bending on the inside of right thigh. Push that right knee or left knee open with your left hand. Good. So you're feeling the hip open. Wrap your right arm behind your back. And then drop your left palm. Reach it underneath your left leg and try to touch your fingers. If you need a strap, let me know. I could grab, yeah. Bend deep into that left knee. So you're really leaning and bending into that knee. Yeah, come a little closer with your right foot so you can really shift into the wall. Yeah, and you're going to feel that hip flexor, right? On that right, yeah, you'll feel it. I know you're going to feel it. But the cool thing is, once you can get as close as you can with that right foot, push into the wall to straighten your left knee. And then when you feel balanced, start to lift your heel off the wall and then lift your toes off the wall. Extend the legs, squeeze into your bird of paradise. And you have the wall here. So if you need to just quickly touch, you're able to, and you can just work on getting that leg up in your bird of paradise. How close? Oh, yeah, you're so close here. Hold on. You're so close. Yay. Okay, good. Whoa. Got it? Now keep opening up your chest and standing tall, spine tall. And now you have the wall, so you can push away from the wall. Walk your foot up. Well, yeah, that was okay. But I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said like push off, because what you could do is keep walking it up. So that way you can just gently kind of lift off, and you still have the wall in case you need it. But like you're working on extending your chest and spine, and then lifting so that it's right there. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, that was cool. Yeah, let's try the other side. Megan's like, watch out, replay. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Right foot on the wall, toes up. Left are perpendicular or parallel to the wall. It's a nice big stretch. If you're feeling your hamstring on the right leg, you're feeling your hip flexor and groin and inner thigh area on the left. So right arm reaches up, elbow bends, push right knee open. Reaching right hand down and underneath right hamstring. Left arm wraps, lift chest, push off the heel from the wall. And when you feel ready, you can heel toe your left foot closer. Shift into your left foot, keep the chest up, keep the spine tall. Maybe just the toes come off the ground, but you don't straighten. Maybe you can fully straighten. You're so close. I'm gonna try the strap. I think it's better with the strap. I know, it's such a good stretch, right? But it's nice because you have the wall to play for it with your balance. So really, really good, guys. Awesome. Okay, now let's try the revolved. Oh gosh. Let's try the revolve. Let's just try it. You're like, what? Okay. Left foot, left foot on the wall. This time, right toes are 45 degrees in. Bend and straighten into your left knee. Lift right arm up, bend into left knee, and twist. Just like we were on the revolve side angle. Even if you're just gonna work on your revolve side angle twist, it's such a good stretch. Wrapping right arm underneath on the outside and underneath your left hamstring. Left arm comes behind, look over left shoulder, keep right leg straight, bend into that left knee. And then slowly, when you're ready, if you're ready, you're gonna look over your right shoulder and you're gonna push off. So it's a revolved bird of paradise, right? You want the strap? Go, Silvano, go, go, Silvano, go. Such a deep twist. No, don't say that. So, yeah, so twist now. Yes, that arm needs to get on the outside of that left knee. You could get higher and bend in like we do on our revolve side angle, but once you get the wrap, see how high? Yeah, if you could get it higher, the better, and then you can bind, and then you can straighten off. Those are the steps. Yeah, see, that's a good step one, perfect. Try the other side, Right, like, yes, you can do it. You're nice and warm for this, so you're good. Right foot on the wall now. Twist. So left arm comes on outside, like left elbow comes on outside of right knee. And then wrap right arm behind, look over, right shoulder. Then you're working on getting that left hand to palm down, reach under the right thigh, twist, look over right shoulder, twisting. Twist the other way, Kayla. Yeah, there you go. It's like a revolved. Yes, you got it. Keep working that elbow over. That's it. Revolved, like your revolved side angle. Then if you can bind and lift off, twist here, and then this arm comes behind, and then, yeah, I'll do it for you. I'll wrap you up. There you go. That's it. And then wiggle the hands closer, walk them closer, and keep twisting. Like what, all the twists, all those twists we were doing, it's gonna be like so good to open you up. Plus with your shoulders, all the shoulder stuff. Yeah, and that's gonna help too, because once you get your back and your shoulder open, you'll be able to do it, right? Good. Okay. Revolve twists are super. That's like the indigo, right? The indigo bracelet. So now when we come back to the mat, I know. We'll be able to do them away from the wall. So coming back to the top of the mat, palms together, feet together. Inhale, arms circle up and over, head arch back. Exhale, flat back, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Look out, lengthen your spine. Plant palm, step walker, jump. Go through your yoga flow, ending in downward dog. And then from here, right leg sweeps to the sky. Open up that hip. Oh, it feels so good. Bend that right knee. Reach that foot way over to the left. Square right hip down. Bring knee to nose. Plant foot between hands. Ground left heel. Stay low. Right hand comes on inside of right foot. Wrap left arm behind. Hey, look where we are. So again, you can use your strap if you like, but you're working this right arm underneath to wrap and grab your left hand, fingers, wrist. Once you are able to bind or use a strap, then step your left foot up to meet your right, hip width apart at the top of the mat. Shift weight into left foot. Slowly stand up. Use your core, balance. Find a spot to stare at. Once your spine is up, it's much better with the wall, right? Much easier, right? Then you can extend. I know. Extend at the very end is your extension. So you have your balance. Let's see it. Let's see it. Yeah. Can I put them together? This side you can, I think, right? Or was it the other one? I can't remember. So you want to make sure you're leaning back though. Like you want to open up this way. So I think it's better with the strap because then that way your chest is more aligned. So yeah. Much better, Jeff, because see how you're leaning back? Now try to stand up. Step up. Press, no, other foot. Press down into left and lift right leg up. So your hamstring is actually resting on your tricep and on your arm. And that's how you want to stand up. Don't even think about extending the leg until you're fully stacked with your spine, your shoulders over your hips, because you want to find the balance first before you extend the leg. That's good though. Your balance it's so much better. And so like between I think the wall with opening you up and balancing, letting you have the balance on the wall, and then finding the strength in the twist with the straps is really the keys to being able to open up your body enough to do Bird of Paradise. So let's come back out of that by stepping the left foot back. Inhale, arms come up in your high lunge, and then twist. Revolve your side angle. Hey, look where we are. We're here again. You can wiggle that left shoulder on the outside of your right foot. Reach the left arm underneath the right thigh. Wrap right arm behind back. Twist, look over right shoulder. Revolve side angle. You can bind or use a strap to wrap. When you're ready, step your left foot up to the top of the mat. Hip width apart from your right. And press into the left foot. Slowly rise and extend right leg, turn over right shoulder is Revolve bird of paradise, final expression. Slow. And then coming back down. Good. Lots of stuff to practice, right? At home. Yep. Now, from here, let's forward fold at the top of the mat. Shift your hips side to side. And we're going to come into those two differently on this side. So a little variation. So bend into your left knee. Reach your left arm underneath. Wrap right arm behind. Pressing into, so now you're bending so much into your left knee, you're able to bind underneath that left hamstring. Press into right foot. Slowly shift and stand up. Lift your chest, lift your spine. You got it, Megan. Slowly push into that foot. You got it. Oh, here, let me grab that, Jeff. So close. There you go. You got it, Silvano. Shift into that right foot, slow. And then extend at the end. Yeah, nice. Nice, ladies. Woo. See, once you're a teacher, you'll be able to do it. That, yeah. And then, yeah. Right. Yeah, Silvano, no pressure, no. Now, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step your right foot back into a low lunge. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands to chest, twist over. Right elbow on outside of left knee. So see if you can keep the right knee on the ground on this one. And then wrap your left arm behind your back. Right arm comes under. Again, for that bind. For your revolve side angle, bind and wrap. These are very advanced poses, so just know that. You're doing great wherever you're at. Where am I? Wherever you're at, where am I? Oh, sorry. You're welcome. Yeah. Did you got it, Bree? Got it? Now from here, from your bind, and your right knee is on the ground, step up to the top of the mat. You're wrapped here, feet are parallel, hip width apart. Press into right foot, engage your right leg to lift up slowly. And then you can extend and look over left shoulder. Once you're standing. You'll get there. Just believe. Believe in yourself. You can do it. Forward fold. Shake it out. Let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Did you get it with the strap? Nice. Plant palms. Bend your knees and float back to chaturanga. Hover, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. And we'll jump through to seated. Woo. Extend legs forward. Staff pose. Press into the ground. Inhale, lift chest, lengthen spine, flex ankles, squeeze quads. Belly button pulled in and up towards spine. Inhale, reach arms overhead. Lengthen through fingertips. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold over your legs and breathe. Deep, slow breaths. Inhale, come up. Lower all the way back down. Behind you, arms reach overhead. And we're doing 10 V-ups. So you can reach arms and legs up straight like a pike together. And then back down, hover above the ground. Hover in canoe, hold like a hollow hold. And then inhale, lift back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can bend your knees if you need to. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold in boat pose. You can bend your knees if you need to, or keep legs straight. Engage the core, belly in towards your spine. Palms press. And we're twisting. You can come side to side. For your Russian twist, you can keep legs floating. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands behind the head. Extend left leg, right knee in, and switch. 10, 9, 8, chest up, back straight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now twist into it. 1, 2, come on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Abs tight. 8. As if you had a choice. 9, 10. Boat pose. Canoe pose. Hollow hold. And release. Bend your knees, feet on the ground. Lift hips high to the sky. Stretch out those hip flexors and quads. Roll your shoulders under for your bridge. Breathe. Slowly lower back down. Come up for another bridge and breathe 5 breaths or full wheel. Hands flip, thumbs by the ears, press into the ground and lift up for 5 breaths in full wheel. Otherwise, do a second bridge. If you need a spot, I could spot you in wheel. You want to try it, Jeff? Push into my shins. Push towards me into my shins. Lift. Nice. Good. No, not at all. Push, push, push. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Lower down slow. Good. That was really good. Your back was really open. Okay. Pull the knees to the chest. Rock on your spine 3 times. 3, 2. Feels good. 1. Roll all the way up to seated. Cow face. Right knee is in front. Left knee stacks. Right arm reaches up. Left arm behind. You can use your strap if you want, or try to touch your hands together behind your back. Feel the left front shoulder and the right tricep. Go as far as you can. Then lift your chin and push your head back. So get your hands as close as possible. And then lift your spine tall. You can walk your feet out a little. Get your sit bones to touch the ground. Hips are squared. Release the arms. Walk forward. Finger spider walk over your legs. Fold. Breathe. Slowly walk the hands up. Walk the hands behind you. Come onto your forearms. Extend your legs out. Flex the ankles. Feel the inner thighs stretch. Bring the bottoms of the feet together. Drop them down to the ground. Lift your chest. Drop your head back. One more deep breath into the chest. Exhale slowly. Lift your head. Tuck your chin to your throat. Press up. Other side. Cow face. Left knee is on the ground. Right knee stacks. Wiggle the feet out. Flex the ankles. If your right sit bone lifted off the ground, drop it down and square your hips. Even if your knee doesn't stack perfectly, it's better to square your hips. Now, left arm up. reach back, right arm. So in the beginning, you might lean a little forward with your head down to get your fingers to touch or to get closer with the strap. But then lift your chin and push your head back into your left arm. Feel the front deltoid on the right side stretching. Your left tricep, lifting and lengthening spine. Breathe. Keep working those fingers closer together. Even if they're touching, you could still work the hand to grab up maybe by the wrist. Then release the arms, fingertips walk out, spider walk, and fold over those legs. Close your eyes and breathe. Slowly walk your hands back. And then behind you, keep the knees in that cow face position. Come down to your forearms, lift your chest, drop your head back. Just take a moment here. And slowly come all the way down. Bring your knees in. Keep the same cross leg position of cow face. Arms come out to the side like airplane wings. And drop both knees over to the right. Turn your head to the left. Allow the left shoulder to drop down. Breathe. Slowly come back to center. Switch legs, left knee on top, pull knees into chest, and then drop them over to the left, turn head to the right, drop right shoulder to the ground and breathe. Slowly come back to center. Release legs, pull knees into chest. Extend legs out to the side. Hold your hamstrings with your hands. So fingers wrap on the bottom of your thighs. Flex your ankles. Allow the inner thighs to stretch as you reach your feet out to the side. Supporting your legs, bring the bottoms of your feet together into reclined bound angle. Arms bent 90 degrees. Feel the inner thighs, the hip flexors releasing, relaxing, and letting go. Breathe. And then slowly start to extend your legs out completely. For your final relaxation pose, roll your shoulder blades under, palms face up, close your eyes. Bring your awareness back to your third eye. Visualize that bright indigo diamond light color in the center of your forehead, above your eyebrows. So with your eyes closed, you're looking up and into that third eye. Slowing down your breath, slow, soft, subtle breaths, in and out through the nose, relaxed breathing, relaxed body, relaxed mind. As you continue looking into the third eye, ask for clarity on any subject matter. Ask for answers to your question. Ask for a clear and well-defined message to be received by you. And then just listen in quiet and stillness. Just listen. Slowly start to deepen your breath as you bring your awareness from the inside out back into your body. Start to wiggle your toes and your fingers, circling your wrists and ankles. Turning your head side to side. When you're ready, you can do a full body good morning stretch, reaching arms in opposite direction of legs, And then pulling your knees to chest. You can rock side to side, eventually rolling to your right side. Pausing here for a few breaths. Gently press up into your cross leg seated, easy pose. Keeping your eyes closed, sitting up tall, bringing your palms together at the center of your chest. And even though we're all wearing masks, I promised Jeff that we would sing a chant today. So I'll start the song, and if and when you feel ready, because it is quite simple, you can join in at any time. And then afterwards, I'll tell you what it means so that you're not thinking about the meaning while we're singing and chanting. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. 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 Thank you all for coming. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your evening. And I love you guys, and I'm grateful for all of you to be here with your masks on. Namaste. Yay. So thank you. That song means means all beings everywhere be happy, be at peace, and be free, basically. So it's a nice little chant for all beings, human and non-human. Yay. Yeah. Oh, I'll try to change it up now. Okay, you got me stepping out of my comfort zone, Jeff. So thank you. Right. Yeah, because you can't see me, and my eyes are closed. And my eyes are like, I'll do it. I'll do it at the end of the class whenever it's I know. I'm like, well, if my eyes are closed, they can't see me. I was like, ah.